Hey, Chris, my little bro. How's it going? You there? Oh, Chris, your big brother's trying to message you? I think it's about time that you hurry up and reply to me.
Is this really you, Liam? It's been over 5 years since you last contacted me. What could you possibly want from me after all this time?
Damn, bro, after not talking for 5 years, this is how you reply to my message?
This is the kind of reply that trash like you deserve after radio silence for 5 years.
Excuse me? I'm trash?
Are you unaware that you're such a crap brother, Liam? I thought it was obvious.
Hey, Chris, there's no need for that kind of talk, bro. I don't think I am at all. Are you still holding on to what happened 5 years ago?
Well, to be honest with you, I don't give a damn about a piece of scum that stole my girlfriend and the woman who willingly wanted to cheat on me with my own brother. I grew sick and tired of my own parents defending my guilty brother, so that's what made me move out of their house.
Well, you still have a lot of feelings over it then.
Since when did you care about anyone's feelings? What do you want, Liam?
What do you mean, bro?
Well, there's got to be a reason why you're messaging me after 5 years, so it must be something you want.
Oh, duh, yeah, that's right. I wanted to ask, are you, dating again? Is she really attractive?
What? Why would you ask that?
I saw you and this really attractive-looking woman walking down the street. Is that chick your girlfriend or what?
What are you talking about, Liam?
There's no point in hiding this from me. I'll find out eventually. Actually, I'll be straight up with you, bro. I already hooked up with her. Yeah. And once I told her that I was Chris's brother, she came directly to the hotel to meet me.
Oh, okay. Is that so?
Of course! She ended up being way better in bed than the first ex-girlfriend I stole from you. So, little Chris, how does it feel to have another girl once again ripped from your grasp by your handsome big brother?
Anything you say doesn't matter to me anymore.
It's frustrating, isn't it, little bro? You couldn't even say anything, but that is frustrating. We both know you're frustrated by it. You just don't want to say it, am I right?
Is that all you have to say to me, Liam?
What are you on about?
I've made it a goal in life to not continue listening to my brother's nonsense.
My nonsense? You serious, bro?
Have a nice day, Liam.
Hey, you can't just end the conversation like that. Get back here! You've always been so smug. And even after not talking for 5 years, you still act this way. I'm not gonna tolerate the way you speak to me if you're gonna act like this. I guess it's time for me to steer your girlfriend from right under your big fat nose. I'll show you how it's done in under 3 months. You better be ready for what's coming, little bro. 3 months later. Hey, Chris, it's finally done. You didn't listen to me at all and said that I was full of nonsense. But in the last 3 months, I took your girlfriend with just a click of my fingers. You won't believe this. She's pregnant! I knocked her up!
What's this all about, Liam? I would have thought that after messaging me 3 months ago that this nonsense would stop, but you're still going on about it?
It's not nonsense! Stop saying that! You need to face the facts, little bro. Your girlfriend is pregnant with my kid, and I recently just filed for the papers to marry her.
Huh? You filed for a marriage license?
Yes! Now can you accept that it's not nonsense and that I've proved it? This isn't an illusion, Chris. You know I'm sorry for stealing your girlfriend once again. It's so incredibly stupid of you to not take me seriously on this. What a shame this happened to you again.
Yeah, I don't believe what's coming out of your mouth right now. I've been married since last year, Liam.
Wait, what? You got him married?
Yes, and besides, I don't know how you could have possibly stolen her when she's been working overseas for the last 6 months. During that time, she hasn't once been back to the States. I've been the one going overseas to visit her, you see.
No, wait, really? Hey, now wait a second. Now, aren't you the one talking nonsense? It's just frustrating you that I took a girl from you again, but the truth of the matter is you're just making out that she's married to you. But now she's overseas? Whether it's just bragging or an escape from reality, you want to throw me off by saying you have a wife. But really, she doesn't exist and you're just trying to buy some time by saying she's overseas. Stop making up stories. It's so pathetic, Chris.
Well, by the way, Liam, I didn't hear the name of the woman who's my girlfriend in any of your questions. If it's true, then why didn't you say her name?
Hey, don't turn this around on me. I know my own girlfriend's name, for goodness sake. Don't tell me what I need to say.
Whatever, man. Why don't you come out and say it then? Well, I noticed your story isn't adding up at all.
Yeah, right. Well, it's not my problem if you don't understand. Fine, your girlfriend, who has now become my really hot and attractive wife, is Hannah.
Who, Hannah? The Hannah who left the Floyd Corporation 3 years ago? That Hannah?
Yeah, the Hannah who used to work there. The very same.
Oh, right, I see, and you're with her now.
And what about it?
Hannah is my ex-girlfriend.
What, your ex? That can't be. No, that wasn't the name of your ex-girlfriend.
The woman you're talking about, Liam, is the girlfriend I had when I was at college. I was dating Hannah when we were both working at the Floyd Corporation. She was my colleague.
You're kidding me, right?
To put it in terms that you can understand, Liam, she was my second ex-girlfriend.
But hold up. Seriously, hold up. I don't get it. Why were you two together when I saw you 3 months ago? You both looked really close and on good terms, so I thought that she was your girlfriend.
We are on good terms, but it was you that made that assumption that she was in a relationship with me, big brother. I met Hannah by chance while I was in the city. We happened to be walking in the same direction, and we talked, but it was mostly one-sided, with me asking what she had been up to. I listened to her nice and quietly. However, she started to get carried away with her conversation and told me that she wanted to get back together with me. I then told her that I was already married, and when I showed her my wedding ring, she left with a shocked look on her face. I haven't seen her since that encounter.
Are you serious? You're kidding me with this story, right?
I have nothing to kid about, Liam. That's what happened. Why don't you ask her then, since you don't believe me?
You've got to be kidding me!
I already told you before that I am. From now on, I have no intention of being around you or our mother and father. Only for important things like weddings or funerals, even more so if Hannah is now your wife. Instead, I think it might be the prime time for me to take the opportunity to cut ties with you.
What? You're just gonna cut me out just like that?
I don't know what kind of woman Hannah is if she can't see you for who you truly are, Liam. For me, working at the Floyd Corporation, having to quit, and then changing my lifestyle was a dark part of my past.
It was a dark time. What do you mean?
No matter what I say, you'd never believe me. So you can find it all out for yourself. Good luck with Hannah. I'm sure you're a perfect match for each other.
A few weeks later. Chris, it's bad! It's Hannah! You don't believe how terrible she is! What is with this woman, bro? Was she in the top class when it comes to bullying or something? I mean, she's always thinking that I'm running around behind her back cheating on her. She even took my phone and erased all the women from my contacts. What is her deal?
So I guess you're finally starting to realize just what kind of woman Hannah really is.
Is this what you meant when you were saying all these things about her?
That's right, I tried to warn you. She did the same exact things to me while we're dating. She was always so suspicious of anyone that I interacted with and wouldn't even let me get close to coworkers. I finally needed to start taking more time of my own mental health, and by the time of the 2 weeks we're together, I was more than ready to break up.
Hold on a second, you two are only dating for 2 weeks?
Yep, so sometimes I wonder if she really even counts as an ex since we hardly even saw each other. But she does have a rule about not trying to flirt with any married men. So I know that even though she wanted to get with me, she never would since she knew that I was married now.
I don't believe it. I don't even know what to say.
But you're still single, and since she was trying to get back together with me this whole time, I guess she thought you would make a good consolation prize. So in a way, you really saved me a lot of trouble of having to deal with her.
Please, bro, enough. I can't stand her anymore. You have to leave your wife and take Hannah back. I'm begging you.
That's a joke, right?
I'm your older brother, and you have to do what I say when I say it.
Oh, so now you want to try and be a big brother to me, huh? Well, I'm afraid that it's way too late for any of that, considering that she's pregnant with your kid.
Oh, crap. I totally forgot about that.
So I'm afraid that you're going to be stuck with her for quite a while. I just feel bad for your kid. To think that it'll have you and Hannah as parents. Ugh, poor little thing.
But I have to get out of here. Hannah is seriously crazy. I can't spend the rest of my life with her.
So you're really just going to knock her up and then run off? You're even worse than I ever thought you were.
But what am I supposed to do? I can't stand being with her.
I suppose that you'll just have to divorce her now. Of course, there'll be alimony and child support to pay if you do that.
I don't have that kind of money. I mean, I don't even work.
You mean you got married and knocked someone up without even having a job? Wow. That's all I can say.
Oh, just shut up, will you? You've totally ruined how good I was feeling knowing I'd stolen Hannah from you.
I'm so sorry to put a damper on your mood, I guess.
Well, he should have said something to me. I would have listened.
I seriously doubt that. I know you and how you get when you start acting this way.
Crap. This is really, really bad, man. Anna's banging on the door, yelling for me to come out my room. She thinks I'm talking to some other woman right now.
Got it. Well, in that case, I'm probably just gonna block you.
But why?
Well, because I was going to go abroad anyways to be with my wife. She says that she has some leads for jobs over there, and I'm looking for a fresh start.
So you're just gonna leave me like this? Bro, you can't do this to me.
See ya.
Chris, please come back. You have to help me.
After that, Liam did end up filing for divorce with Hannah. This, however, resulted in a huge fight with her family and Liam finally agreeing to stay with Hannah. He even moved in to live with her and her parents. Of course, this just made things worse for everyone, and Liam and his new in-laws continued to live in fear of Hannah's wrath. I heard that one time he tried running away all the way to another state. I don't even know or where he got the money or means to do it, but within a week, Hannah had him tracked down and was banging on his motel door. She dragged Liam all the way back to her parents' house where he has been ever since, ever the obedient husband. I hear that things are going so well for them that they're even expecting their second child. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to see more content like this. Irena, you get out of the hospital today, right?
Oh, yeah.
Again, congratulations on giving birth. How are you feeling?
I don't feel like I've completely recovered yet, but I'm gradually getting better.
I see. I'll get your bed ready before I come pick you up, so you can rest as soon as you get home.
Thanks. You're gonna pick me up at around 10, right?
Yep, that's the plan.
Did you attach the baby seat to the car?
Yes, of course. She's our beautiful daughter. We need to make sure she's safe.
Alright, I'll go to sleep then. Tomorrow at 10, right?
Yep, good night. Irena? You haven't talked to me even once since you came home a week ago. Is texting you no good either? It's a bit strange texting you while in the same house, but we have a child now, and you understand that we can't be wasting time on some sort of fight, right? I'll listen if there's anything you don't like about what I'm doing, and I'll try to improve. If saying it to me in person is difficult, then you can just tell me everything by text. Reply when you feel like it. I think your mother is about to arrive. I'll be in my room doing work. I made breakfast and lunch for the three of us and put it in the fridge, so just put it in the microwave when you want to eat. Just knock on my door or give me a letter if there's something you need, okay? Good evening, brother-in-law. Oh, hi Arnold. Long time no see. Sorry for not being able to visit you too much. Is now a good time? Yep, I just finished work. I see. I'm glad you have time. You work from home, so I don't know what time is a good time for you. I guess. Sometimes I'm still working late in the night. If you just send me a text, I'll make sure to reply when I have time. Alright, thanks. That reminds me. I heard about your achievements from my friend who works at your company. Your ideas were adopted by the company 2 years in a row, right? It's incredible. Oh, thank you, Kareem. Well, but that's enough about me. Something the matter? It's about my sister. You mean Irena? Has she been acting a bit strange ever since she gave birth? Yeah, now that you mention it, she has. I knew it. To tell you the truth, I don't know what to do with her. How was she behaving? I know that I already mentioned it, but I'm not sure if I should tell this to you, her brother. I don't mind, please tell me. I also have something very important to tell you. Would you like to meet right now? I heard my mother came in the afternoon and is now taking care of Irene and her baby. It's alright if you go out for a bit, no? I guess, alright. Let's meet. Good morning, Kareem. Sorry for being so sudden last night. No. Thank you for going out of your way to help me. But especially what I said about your daughter, Anna. It's still an uncertainty, yes, but you must have been very surprised. Yes. I truly am sorry. No, don't apologize. You did nothing wrong. In fact, I thank you for telling me something that must have been difficult for you to say. Thanks to you, I can finally understand why Irena's acting the way she is. I consider what you told me valuable information as to what to do from now on. Thank you for saying that. It lightens the burden on my heart, even if slightly. If there's anything I can help you with, then don't hesitate to tell me. Yep, thanks. It's been 1 month since you started ignoring me, huh? Even your mother is completely ignoring me now. But you still make me do all of the household chores. Ridiculous. Well, it looks like you're taking care of Anna, so I'm glad about that, I guess. Oh, that reminds me. I know that you're reading these texts but not replying, as usual, but there's something I need to tell you. I found a new job, so I'm going to have to leave the house for a while, which means that you two will have to do the household chores. I feel a bit guilty for having to leave you on your own after giving birth. Before I knew it, your mother has been staying over and basically just lives here now, so you should be fine, right? Well, that's it. Take care of Anna, alright? Bye. Good morning, Arnold. The results came, so I decided to tell you about it. Good morning, Kareem. How are the results? It's just as you told me, which means that this uncertainty has now become a certainty. I see. Then are you... Yep, I'm going to start tomorrow. Both Irena and her mother are basically always at home, so I'll need to do it discreetly over the 2 weeks, though. I'll help as much as I can. It's not strange I come visit saying that I want to meet my nephew Anna, right? Thanks, I appreciate it. I wonder whether they'll ignore you as well, though.
Kareem? I thought that no one was doing the household chores, but then I noticed all your stuff was gone.
Oh, hi. It's been 1.5 months, right? You just completely ignored me for so long.
Who cares about that now? Why is all your stuff gone? Even your shoes. Everything is gone except the sandals you left at the front door.
Oh, yeah. Those sandals are there to camouflage me taking away all my shoes.
Huh? Camouflage?
It's the most noticeable part, so I made sure to take away my shoes at the very last moment. I'll leave those sandals there, so use them or throw them away or whatever.
I don't care about your sandals. What is the meaning of this? Why did you take away all your stuff?
I moved.
Why? Why did you just move without telling me anything?
The lawyer I hired is going to be contacting you soon, so kindly cooperate with him, alright?
Your lawyer? What did you hire a lawyer for? Do you plan on divorcing me or something?
I'm not going to block you on my phone for the time being, but in general, talk to my lawyer from now on, okay?
Why? Why are you doing this? At least tell me.
Well then, goodbye.
What? Kareem, what in the hell is going on? What are you gonna do about our baby? You have a duty to provide for me and your daughter. Don't you realize that you're a husband as well as a father? Kareem!
Sister.
Oh, Arnold. Hey, you've been getting along with Kareem recently, right? Kareem suddenly left the house. Do you know something about this? I asked him why all his stuff was gone, and he said he had moved. Apparently, he's even hired a lawyer for some reason.
So, are you going to tell me that you have no clue as to why he might have done this?
What?
Even Mom isn't on it, right?
I didn't do anything.
You acted like he didn't exist for 1.5 months, but when he actually disappears, you start panicking. I don't know. It just seemed like you were underestimating us too much, or maybe you're actually that bad at acting.
What are you talking about?
Anna isn't Kareem's daughter, right?
What?
It was made certain after a DNA test. There's another man, right? Which means that you cheated on Kareem.
Hang on, Arnold. What are you...
This other man is an older colleague of mine who works at the same company as me. I asked him, and apparently he was your ex-boyfriend. Not only that, but he's married.
How do you know that much?
We were having a drink party with everyone at the department one day. After I told him that I didn't have a girlfriend, he started bragging about how he's so popular with the ladies. He was drunk and accidentally told me that he was cheating. He explained in great detail that there's a high probability the baby his mistress recently gave birth to was his child. He talked about how her husband made a lot of money and so they're going to use him as a personal ATM and even make him take care of their child, while they just enjoy. He showed me pictures and videos of you in bed saying, "This is my girlfriend."
No way. Don't tell me.
Yup, to think that the woman naked in bed with this man was my sister.
What the hell is that man doing?
It seems he hasn't noticed that I'm his girlfriend's brother, though. I used that to my advantage and got him to give me a lot of information, which I then told to Kareem.
What? So that means that it's your fault Kareem found out?
Yup, I'm the kind of person who can't just pretend something like this didn't happen.
Arnold, what the hell are you doing? You betrayed your own sister.
Sorry, but even if you are my sister, I just can't forgive people like you. Honestly, you disgust me, Irena. It seems that Mom knows all about it and is siding with you, but I'm going to side with Kareem.
What are you doing? All I did was for nothing now.
Well then, I'm going to be cutting ties with you and Mom, so
What?
that's why I quit my job. It's already been decided that I'm going to work for another company based far away, so I moved at the same time as Kareem.
Hold on. If you're gone, then who's gonna provide for me and Mom? Dad can't provide for us with just his pension money.
Why don't you ask this other man to help you?
Huh?
Apparently his wife found out, so he's getting divorced.
Her wife found out as well? Let me guess, you told her?
Like I said, I'm the kind of person that can't just stand by while something like this is happening. It's probably going to be a hassle since his wife is going to make him pay an alimony, but it's better if he's with you than if he wasn't, right? Wait, now that I think about it, I don't think that's true. Apparently, the company found out that he wasn't doing work and instead going to hotels with you, and even used the company car for your dates. So he was fired.
What? Arnold, you come home right now. Either that or tell me where Kareem is.
I'm not gonna do either of what you said. Bye. Don't try to find me.
Kareem, you've made a misunderstanding. This is all part of Arnold's scheme to break us up. I didn't do anything wrong, so please come back. Say something, please. Kareem, don't just ignore me.
After that, I was able to divorce Irena using evidence that she had cheated on me and made both her and this other man pay me an alimony up front. As for why Irena was ignoring me, apparently she had been pretending all along so that I would give her money, but now that we had children, she thought I wouldn't be able to divorce her anymore and so started ignoring me just because she wanted to. That being said though, ignoring me completely feels a lot more tiresome than maybe just giving me some short reply, and this was her way of getting revenge for making her pretend like she liked me up until then. She didn't expect for me to find out through her brother, it seems, which is a bit stupid to be honest, since she must have known where her brother worked, and probably also knew where this other man worked as well. Also, her father divorced her mother after finding out what she had done through Arnold. My father-in-law is not a very strong-willed person, but even he couldn't forgive what his wife had done by siding with Irena. He took care of what to do with Anna after that, and it was decided that she would be adopted by relatives on Irena's side of the family. Irena and her mother went to the man that she was cheating with, but, of course, putting three degenerates with no money together just makes things worse. And it seems they still haven't decided which of them is going to work.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time.